important to have the flu jab. When I had the flu, I was very poorly and I developed a chest infection. I was off work for 2 weeks, which affected my colleagues. It also took me a few weeks to get over the physical effect it had on me. Unfortunately, after a few days of having the flu, my daughter and husband also got it too. I have my flu jab every year because I don't want to go through that again and I don't want anybody else to get it.
I was working as a physiotherapist and I was on call over Christmas, and late Christmas Day I went down with the flu because I hadn't had a jab. I was off work then for another 3 weeks, very, very poorly with flu, and my husband went down with it. And then I was just recovering from that and about to come back to work, and I went down with a chest infection, and in total I was off for about 6 weeks. And since then I've always had the flu jab. No.
2 years ago my daughter-in-law got flu and she ended up with an ear infection that damaged a nerve. She now is deaf in her left ear, has to wear an hearing aid in both ears so that she can pick the noise up from the left-hand hearing aid. It passes it through to the right-hand one so she can hear what's being said at both sides.
I think it's important that healthcare professionals have the flu jab to keep themselves well and to avoid passing it on to patients, colleagues and family.
I would say to my colleagues that they should all get the flu jab because it affects everybody you come into contact with. So it is your responsibility to your patients and your family.
I feel that you really should have your flu jab this winter, because if you don't, you may get flu yourself and you may pass it on to someone else, and you may come out without any complications, but the person you've passed it on to may not.